back to another video, man. Today we have Jay-Z and My Lifetime. We were supposed to do Jay-Z Hard Knock Life Volume 2, but I was requested to start doing albums in order. So far with Jay-Z album reactions, we already went out of order. We done Reasonable Doubt, we done The Blueprint, we done the Black Album, and we done American Gangster. So now we're about to just go in order from there. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna re-listen to Reasonable Doubt, not on camera but behind closed doors, and kind of get the timeline of his sound. I don't know if his sound always been established and always, you feel me, he always had his style, but I'm gonna go back on my own time and re-listen and really study his sound and see if it's kind of similar or better on this album compared to the last album. I hear Reasonable Doubt is his best album. In my opinion, his best album is The Blueprint 1. Then I say the Black Album. The Black Album is one of them ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's like probably, actually, it could have a run for its. Nah, I don't think no Jay-Z album is touching the Blueprint album. The worst album I heard so far, just like based off what I like, is American Gangster. I don't think it's touching none of these albums. I say if I had to rank the albums, I say The Blueprint, the Black Album, Reasonable Doubt, and then I say American Gangster. But we're gonna see where this lies at. If y'all interested in my other reactions, I just got done reacting to Bone Thug and Harmony, Creeping on a Come Up. I ended up doing that album first because there are new artists that we're doing on this channel, and we wanted to start fresh. We were supposed to do East 1999, Eternal, but we're actually gonna end up doing that still this month too. I decided I was gonna do 2 albums by them because that one was highly requested, but we just gonna start fresh with them. We're gonna start from number 1, then we're gonna work our way into their to their albums. I was gonna say content. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. Jay-Z, so I need the Jay-Z supporters. I need 35 likes. Give me the 35 likes, and I continue to drop more Jay-Z album reactions for y'all. Let's have a good month. Let's start this month off strong. Start this month off hot. And yeah, man, I hope y'all have a great month. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. First song we got is called The Intro, 1,000,001 Questions / Rhyme No More. Let's see what they talking about on here.
Somebody's pulling me close to the ground. I ain't panicked. I've been here before. Seems like only yesterday when I got up on that stage in front of that crowd and showed them who was who and what was what. Man, look at these suckers. I ain't no rapper. I'm a hustler. Just so happens I know how to rap. Okay, I'll reload it.
I did it again, niggas. Fucked up, right? I know what y'all niggas asking yourself. Is you gonna ever fall off? No. A lot of speculation on the monies I've made, honeys I've slayed. How is he for real? Is that nigga really paid? Hustlers I've met or dealt with direct. Is it true he stayed in beef and slept with a tech? What's the position you hold? Can you really match a triple platinum artist buck by buck, but only...
Hold up, okay, wait. Hold up. You see, I'm gonna say this. Prime Jay-Z, in my opinion, like the best form of Jay-Z, I would say is The Blueprint. I feel like around 2000, early 2000, Jay-Z was at his peak. It was a couple artists that were really at their peak at that time. You got to think Eminem, he was at his peak. Jay-Z, he was at his peak. Early 2000s, 50 Cent was at his peak. Kanye West at his peak. The Game at his peak. Who else? Let's see. Who else? I guess you could say Nas. Nas, when he dropped Ether, when he dropped Stillmatic, I mean, that's he reopened his peak. You feel me? And what I mean by peak is they was at their highest form. I feel like Nas was at his highest form in the 90s, late 90s, mid to early 90s to late 90s, and then he kind of took a step back because he was dealing with his mom. So that's not wrong to say. If Nas kind of took a step back, he took a step back because he chose to. He had other priorities to focus on. You feel me? So I know all the people that's like, what about Nas? Nas decided to take a step back and prioritize his mom. You feel me? Shout out him. This Jay-Z right here, I like this Jay-Z. Also, I've been listening to Big L. I know Big L was supposed to sign with Rockefeller. He was under Jay-Z wing, and this was around the time. I'm surprised Big L is not even on this album. I don't see him on none of these songs. I see Blackstreet, Lil Kim, Puffy, Babyface, Foxy Brown, Sauce Money, Too Short, and that's it. Feel me? Album came out 97, November 4th. So keep that in mind. I like this Jay-Z right here, though. I like this Jay-Z. I don't remember any songs off of Reasonable Doubt off the top of my mind. So that's already a bad sign as far as me saying, this might be better than Reasonable Doubt just off rip. Because I don't remember any songs off the top of my head. If you remember a song from an album, it's like, or if you know a song off an album, it's like, okay, this one of them ones.
No. A lot of speculation on the monies I've made, honeys I've slayed. How is he for real? Is that nigga really paid? Hustlers I've met or dealt with direct. Is it true he stayed in beef and slept with a tech? What's the position you hold? Can you really match a triple platinum artist buck by buck, but only a single going gold? Rockefeller shit fold, and you left out in the cold. Is it back to charging motherfuckers 11 for a hoe? For the millionth time asking me questions like Wendy Williams harassing me. They get upset when I catch feelings. Can I get a minute to breathe? And in that minute you leave while I'm looking at my roll, ice spinning on my sleeve. Ugh, nice watch. Do you really have a...
See, look, I feel like it's a trend to hate Jay-Z, and I hate to be one of those people because I'm not the biggest fan of Jay-Z. And the reason why I'm not a big fan of Jay-Z is because I feel like he's too mainstream. Like, certain artists are really homegrown. Certain artists, I feel like, really got it out the mud. And when I look at Jay-Z, I don't look at him as getting it out the mud. Like, in my opinion, all I know is he came under Biggie and Puffy. You feel me? He was around Biggie a lot, and he was the person that got dissed by Tupac. He was the person that got dissed by Tupac and then sampled his song. And then ended up sampling Tupac's song, Bonnie and Clyde. You feel me? He sampled Me and My Girlfriend from Tupac, which is insane. And the only reason why I knew, I reacted to Ether, and Ether, Nas sampled Tupac FJZ, and I didn't know until I heard 7 Day, the Machiavelli album, 7 Day Theory, and I heard the original song, so I'm like, dang, that's where he got it from. You feel me? So Jay-Z, he's just too mainstream. I feel like he always had it good ever since he came in the industry. And I feel like a lot of people overhype him. So for me to actually sit back and listen to his music now and hear his raw talent, it's giving me a different perspective. I'm just telling you what I came into, like how I came into this album reaction. I came into this album reaction not being the biggest fan of Jay-Z. But it's kind of hard to go against him now when I'm hearing him flow. Like, he's nice. I'm not gonna lie, he's nice. He's definitely nice. Do I have him better than Nas so far? I don't have him better than Nas. But he probably will crack my top 5. And if he take my top 5, he might have to take either Biggie's spot or DMX spot. Because those are my top 5. It's Pac, Nas, Eminem, and then DMX and Biggie. Or those two are reversible. It all depends. It depends on the day.
Feelings, can I get a minute to breathe? And in that minute you leave while I'm looking at my roll, ice spinning on my sleeve. Ugh, nice watch. Do you really have a spot? Like you said in front of the phone, and if so, what block? What you doing in LA with Filipinos and essays, Latinos and Chevys down by Pico with Federico? I answer all y'all questions, but then y'all got to go. Now the question I ask you is how bad you wanna know. Black. Rockefeller, y'all. Know my style. Motherfuckers can't rhyme no more. about crime no more, till I'm no more. Cause I'm so raw, my flow expose holes that they find in yours. Wasn't for me, niggas still be dying for whores. But I hate when a nigga sit back, admiring yours. Young blood, you better get that. Refine because niggas don't wanna be confined to riding an iron horse. And don't listen to the rappers, yo, they dying the floors. I used to be OT, applying the force. Shoot up the whole block, then the iron I toss. Come back with the click playing, Diana Ross. I'm the boss, and this is how it's gonna be. Burnt the turnpike, wild mouths on the V. I got mouths to feed till they put flowers on me and kiss my cold cheek. Chicks crying like I was cold cheeks. Tombstone read he was holding, no leaks. Started from the crack game, and then so sweet, freaked it to the rap game. Jigga the OG on MTV, telling them how I sold D and used to bag work up out of apartment 4B. Me and my homie started out coldies, picked the mailbox lock cause I ain't have no key. Had the cable with the anchor when Jazz made Sophie. Then I went low.
Yo, who is Jazz? You feel me? I heard Nas mention Jazz. I hear Jay-Z mention Jazz. Who is Jazz? You feel me? Who is that? I only people I really know that was around Jay-Z is Dame Dash. Dame Dash was around Jay-Z, not anymore because I think he's mad at Jay-Z because of this. He did a collab album with R. Kelly 1, and plus with the whole Aaliyah situation, which everything really ties down to Aaliyah. You feel me? On why Dame Dash don't like Jay-Z. Benny Siegel, I haven't heard much about him, but I heard he's one of them ones also. I heard him a couple of times throughout my album reaction. Since I've been doing album reaction, I heard Benny Siegel is one of them ones. But who is Jazz?
But now I'm back, it's on, motherfuckers. Jigga, yeah, Rockefeller, yo. Feel it.
You feel me, man? That's intro, a million and one questions / no rhyme no more. Rhyme no more, I mean. I'm gonna give that song, I'm gonna give it a 9.8. I like a million, what was it? What was that song? A Million and One Questions? A Million and One Questions. I like that song better than I like Rhyme No More, in my opinion. It was a cool song. Honestly, if you have it out of 10, I wouldn't be mad at you. I wouldn't be mad. So far, his rhymes, I haven't heard any crazy bars. His rhymes just sound basic, but that's not a bad thing, especially not for me. For me, I just need something to listen to, something to just vibe to. And he hasn't I'm not saying Jay-Z don't have bars, because I heard some of his bars in his other albums, especially on Blueprint. That brother was talking, and he has some deep songs, bro. The Black album, one of them ones. Like I said, one of the Black album and Blueprint, for me, they're like neck and neck. I think Blueprint obviously has the upper hand, but the Black album, that's not no pushover type album. That's one of them ones too. That's one of them ones. I feel like I can see why, like, you got an album like Blueprint, then you got an album like the Black album. Come on, man. It's not much you could really do. Two albums like that, and then he still got plenty of other albums that I gotta get through. So yeah, we haven't done a Jay-Z album in almost a year. So Jay-Z supporters, wake up. I'm here, you feel me? But like I said, I wouldn't be mad if you have it as a 10. I have it in a 9.8. I feel like there's another song or other songs off this album that could beat this. But if not, I upgrade the song to a 10 because it could pass as a 10 for me, like I said. But I just want to leave space for improvement, basically. We're going to split this album up into 2 parts if I haven't already mentioned, which I know I haven't. It's 14 songs on here. We're going to go to track 7, which is Lucky Me. Right now we're on track 2, The City Is Mine, featuring Blackstreet. Let's see what they talking about on here. You belong to the city.
I'll be holding it down, yo, still love the dough. Got these ladies on the cop now, you know how we go. Got the whole world on lockdown, you know how we flow. Don't worry about Brooklyn, I continue to flame. Before a world with amnesia, won't forget your name. You held it down long enough, let me take those reins. And just like the spirit of commission remains, niggas cross the T's and dot the I's. Now that I got too popular to cop them pies, I'm taking this rap shit serious till my demise. And just like the spirit of commission remains, niggas cross the T's and dot the I's. Now that I got too popular to cop them pies, I'm taking this rap shit serious till my demise. J shit's like cake mix, watch me rise. Basics in the basement, wasted. Asking my dog for advice, and when he can't say shit, my hatred is for you. Just give me a sign, and I let the world know that the city is mine. What? Know how I flow, just seeking you find. I'm like a brain in the voice box. I speak my mind, about to redefine rap, mommy. Either I'm the illest nigga doing it, or these niggas is losing it. I read an article, it said I was ruining shit, but every time I look, I'm moving unison quick. So I'ma hit y'all with these last two instead, and leave niggas with nothing but my influences. Since the jigger, I ain't mad yet, bite my shit. So half of what I sell, cause it's not quite my shit. I'm the type to buy a rollie and just ice my shit. On the spot, fuck coming back twice and shit. How real is that? My floor's game still intact. Boss game, you lame dudes can't feel that. Like the first dude to cop the 850 and 89 and drove it up to 55th. The city is mine.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't really hear no bars, or I'm not really catching any bars. But I'm hearing them. I'm hearing them. And I like this type of rap to where I could just listen and just go straight off vibes. And I don't even think Jay-Z comes off as a lyricist. I know I said that in the American Gangster. Somebody took it to heart. Jay-Z is a lyricist. He's the best. He's da 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 da. Like, obviously, as a rapper, I feel like every rapper are somewhat of a lyricist. I mean, you can't just be like a one-dimensional rapper. You got to be great at something. I feel like Jay-Z is, I can't even tell you what Jay-Z is great at. Maybe his flow, how he comes off, how he says things. I feel like he's great at that. And his production is great. That brother production is great. I look at Jay-Z more so as a businessman, but that's more so because of what he's been doing the past couple of years. You haven't really heard too much Jay-Z verses or Jay-Z albums in the last 5 years, I want to say, since 2020. I don't know when he last dropped his album. Shoot, the brother probably haven't dropped an album in the last 10 years. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And from the time he last dropped the album to the time till present time, how many verses from Jay-Z, new verses, have you heard from him? Maybe 5. He was on a Drake album. And what else? That brother don't rock with Kanye West anymore. Why? Why don't he rock with Kanye West? I know they was like this, you feel me? They basically, I wouldn't say they came up together, but he kind of took Kanye under his wing. Why aren't they cool? Is it because of Kanye? Because, Kanye being Kanye? Or is it like some other stuff, some deeper stuff? Y'all let me know.
Cause your arm ain't strong enough. Plus y'all don't stay in the studio long enough. I make hits while y'all stay hating and take bricks. Had it locked till I came in the club. Take 6, and the chick cause you swore she was innocent. Got her a Chinese manicure, hair down by Dominicans. All for what? So I could be in the dark corner, all in the bud at the bar, alcohol in the up. I represent the lifestyle of those who thirst cream. $150 a shot, Louis the 13. Jay-Z, Rockefeller, yo, know the name. I ain't a player, get it right. I'm controlling the game. From now until they blow holes in my frame, I'ma stand firm, holding my aim. Feel me? I'm the focal point like Biggie in his prime on the Lodo.
Now that already mentioned Biggie. I feel like Biggie could be on this song too. I haven't really heard. Do they even got songs together? I know they got like at least one song together on Biggie album, but why Jay-Z don't? I don't think Jay-Z has a song with Biggie. Do we? Let me go look on Reasonable Doubt. Oh, he do. Brooklyn's Finest. You feel me? I'm looking on here right now. But that's it. That's it. Hard Not Life. Let me see. He gotta at least have a. Dang, I see DMX on this. Dang, this album is filled. Huh? I see Big Jazz featured, so that's gonna answer my question. He got Ja Rule, Foxy Brown, The Lox, Benny Siegel, DMX, Too Short. Okay. I see why the Hard Not Life. They said that's one of his best albums too. So I see why somebody would think that. We gonna let this song finish playing out, and then I'm gonna get to the rating of this. Feel me, man? The City Is Mine. I'm gonna rate that song. I'm gonna give it a 9.9. Listen, and I know y'all probably like, what? Why you just don't give it a 10? All right, I'm gonna say this. I don't think that song is quite a 10. I don't think it's quite a 10. But I do think it's better than the last song, and I feel like the last song should be a 10, and I feel like this song, if you had this song at a 10, I wouldn't be mad, just like how I said about the last song. I didn't like the second half of the other song. It was cool, but if it was just asking 1,000,001 questions or 1,000,001 questions, I feel like that song alone would have been a 10 for me. But adding Rhyme No More, it wasn't really needed, or that just could have been a separate song, and I could have gave it a separate rating as it is. 1,000,000 Questions, if you want to split that song up into 2 songs, I'd say that's a 10, and then Rhyme No More, I give that like a 9.5. The City Is Mine, I give it a 9.9 because I think overall as a song, I think it's better than the intro, in my opinion. So that's why I'm not going to give it a 10. The next song, I have a lot of hope for. I really feel like that could be one of them ones. But I'm sure it's going to be a song off of this part of the album that will be a 10. So we're not going to make a big deal out of it. Like I said, if the first song or one of these songs is going to get upgraded. You feel me? I said the first song, it might get upgraded to a 10. But The City Is Mine, I like it. I didn't really like the hook, though. The hook, I didn't really like it. I mean, it's not... I don't know. I didn't care too much for that hook. You feel me? It didn't really, you feel me? A hook it was catchy, but it was like boring to me. The hook was just boring. It was boring. But next song we got is called I Know What Girls Like, featuring Lil' Kim and Puff Daddy. I'm expecting this song to be like a party anthem. Expecting this song to be like real. I think this is gonna be one of them hits. I think this definitely could be a 10. So let's see what they talk about on here.
Flip script, scope honey from the whip. Jumped out like, yeah, fuck you with. Come on, flash the jewels, cause that's the rule. Damn, I like a girl who spin a little cash for a shoe. Face natural. Can I get at you? Saw a spot on the body, look nice with a tattoo of my name. But didn't want to jump the gun. I ain't know how many niggas was humping hunt. I said I never seen a face like yours before. And I've been around some cute whores before. But either me or my boys tore it up before. So I'm hoping you different. Let you push the 6 and give you a different life. And baby, if it's right, jump on it in the morning and ride it to the night. Wanna buy you ill jewelry when it hits the light. Bitches up momentarily lose their sight. She said,
I know what boys like. I know what they want. I know.
I don't like that hook. Lil' Kim, I don't like that. I don't like that hook at all. Come on, don't do the song like this.
sight. She said,
I know what boys like. I know what they want. I know what boys like.
what?
Boys like. I know what boys like. I know what they want. I know what boys like. Boys like.
So I'm a cutie with a booty like pow, deeper than the mouth. Earrings shine like today. I'm a real bitch, so you know I do real things. Only real bitches live like queens. Get it? Safety deposit in the walk-in closet. Marble forces with matching Rolls Royces. In the driveway from Monday to Friday. I be the rich, shitting on these bitches. While chickens cluck, giving up the butt. I plays the cut with the daddy wall bucks. You can call me a slut, who gives a fuck? That's fine, nigga, shit, I'm good with mine. I can tell by your shoes, you know what I want. Fuck a prenup, give me half up front. My sex be the best, so we split these cards. You can stop saying mine and start saying ours.
I know what girls like.
I'm not gonna lie. Lil' Kim verse, her verse was cool. Her verse was cool. I just don't like this hook. Obviously, it was her saying it the first time, and I think this is Puffy saying it this time. You feel me? Because Puffy about to say something also. But I don't know how I feel about that hook. That hook, it's not sitting well with me.
I know what they want. They want to sex me. They think I'm sexy. I know what girls like.
Or I'm gonna say, I don't like how it sounds. The hook is cool. I feel like if it was said differently or no auto-tune or whatever the case may be, I think it'd be better. But I just don't like how it sounds.
Girls like me.
I know what boys like. I know what they want. They want to sex me. They think I'm sexy. I know what boys like. Boys like.
Got the ball place, fireplace, John Blaze, Victoria's Secret, lingerie, ice like Don K. The price was like 8 digits, a long way. Shit, got the beachfront view, V12. Cop you one, cop me one too. On the place, jet skis, parked by the lake. No neighbors, make all the noise you wanna make. Invite your friends over, let them make their way through the Benzes and the Rovers. For they reach the door, vacate, A-way, a week or more. First class to and fro, freaking off. Got the Hamptons locked, champagne pop. Cruise around the world till the damn thing stop. Cop Rembrandts, hang on, pay the lot. Can't complain, we ballin', true or not, ma?
I know what girls like. I know what they want. I know what girls like. Girls like. I know what girls like. I know what they want. I know what girls like. Girls like me.
I know what boys like. I know what they want. I know what boys like. Boys like. I know what boys like. I know what they want. I know what boys like.
Rockefeller,
Boys
bad boy,
like me.
I know
more
what
money,
girls like. I know
no
what
more
they
problems.
want. I know
We
what
won't
girls
stop,
like.
cause we can't
Girls
stop.
like. I know what
B.I.G.
girls like. I know
Dame
what they
Dash.
want. I know what
Hip-hop.
girls like.
I see you,
Girls like me.
I know what boys like. I know what they want. I know what boys like. Boys like. I know what boys like. I know what they want. I know what boys like. Boys like me.
right, man. That's girls like. I know what girls like. I'm gonna rate that song. I'm gonna give it a 9.3. Wasn't my favorite song. Honestly, the song could be lower depending on who you're talking to. I feel like the highest the song could be is a 9.3, in my opinion. If you say the song is better than a 9.3, you really have to do some explaining to me to convince me that this song could be one of them ones. In my opinion, though, I have it at a 9.3. Anything lower is acceptable. Not crazy low, but it's not the worst song that I've heard. But it wasn't, but it was, but it wasn't what I expected. You feel me? It more so wasn't what I expected, but listening to it, it's like you gotta think of who's all in it. Lil' Kim, okay, you gotta think about the type of music she was making at that time. Lil' Kim, I would say she was in her prime at this time. Jay-Z, he really just get his foot in the door. This is his second album. And then Puff is just there. He's just there in the music video dancing. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Side nah, you see what I did? I tried to do a play on the what Suge Knight said. You feel me? But yeah, I give it a 9.3 though. 9.3. It was a decent song. Actually, the more I keep saying 9.3, the more I want to rate it lower. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Next song though, we got is called Imaginary Prayers. I think this song is one of them ones, if y'all can see, has a dot beside that song. And normally when a song has a dot, that means it's like the leading single of the album, or it's like one of the best songs off the album. It probably has a music video. Oh, there's no music videos on none of these songs, at least not on Apple. Normally on Apple it shows the music videos. But we're gonna jump straight into it. Imaginary Players. Let's see what they talking about, or what he talking about on here.
Yeah. I mean, like, I gotta be like the pioneer to this shit, you know? I was popping that crystal and a lot of y'all niggas thought it was beer and shit. You know? Wearing that platinum shit when all y'all chicks thought it was silver and shit. I gotta really be the pioneer of this shit, man. Bottom line. Let me show you how to do it. Check. Yo, I spit that other shit. That's a nice motherfucker shit. Fed time follow me around. Deep cover shit, nigga. You bear money. I'm all year money. I'm popping, you ain't gotta count it. It's all air money. I never change money, cause niggas got strange money. Knocked up, marked up, fucked up in the game money. I got bail money. Double XL money. You got flash now, but time will reveal money. I spit the hottest shit. You need it, I got it shit. That down south Master P, batted shit. I got blood money, straight up thug money. That brown paper bag under your mattress, drug money. You got show dough, little to no dough. Sell a bunch of records and you still owe dough. I got 996 plus 4 more dough. You crazy, you fugazi. I'm loco with dough, Papo. Young cats acting like they slung caps, all in they dumb raps, talking about how they fun stack. When I see them in the street, I don't see none of that. Man, playboy, what the fuck is the hum ass? Where's all the ice with all the platinum under that? Those ain't Rolex diamonds, what the fuck you done to that? Now rapping ass niggas, y'all funny to me. You selling records being you, but still you wanna be me. I guess for every buck you make, it's like 100 for me. And still you running around thinking you got something on me. But I done did it, and y'all wanna take my flow and run with it. That's cool, I was the first one with it. Original, jig is the future, flow, digital. Still busting the gap when shit gets critical. Sit it down, I don't want y'all to get it confused. I rip it down, like I ain't got nothing to lose. I get it down. I leave them all fucked, niggas all struck. Your single was 99 cents, mine was $4. Last year when niggas thought it was all up, but this year I've done it again. Jigga, what the fuck? Niggas stop whining, Jigga, still shining. Niggas kept complaining, so I cop more diamonds. Rock more Versace, ain't nothing sweet. I still throw a tree in your body, flee in the party. Y'all can't go with me, nope, flow with me. Bet 50, not dollars either. I bought some dough with me. I flow like the 5 Series in various areas and blow holes in you weak niggas' theories. It's funny how one verse can fuck up the game. You bought a 4.0, you better get your change. Ain't no platinum in those Cartiers, switch your frames. Ain't no manicures on board, then switch your planes. Yeah, I mean like, be true, man. How you think you gonna feel, right? Pull up in your 4.0 with your bitch. I pull up in the 4.6 with my bitch, ski max, bumping some other shit. You know, some other shit. You probably hop on my dick right there, right in front of your bitch. Ask me some stupid shit like, yo, dog, what's the difference between a 4.0 and a 4.6? Like 30 to 40 grand, cocksucker, beat it. Them shits even got leathers?
Yo, he said, do your stuff even got leather? Or is it cloth? My seats are cloth, my brother. I'm actually tight mad about that. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You feel me? Hey, listen, clap it up, man. Clap it up. I think if any song so far that I heard is gonna pass as a 10, this song, I wouldn't mind giving it a 10. I think I can confidently give this song a 10. I can confidently give this song a 10. Next song we got though is called Streets is Watching. Let's see what they talking about or what he talking about on here, man. Y'all already know how I feel about the Like, I feel like that's so tough. Like, I was saying that. I remember I said that on the Blueprint album. Like, I think it was Takeover or The Ruler's Back. It was one of them songs where he did that and I just got hyped. Like, that just turned me up. Certain things turn me up. Like, with Biggie, when he do his thing, when DMX growls, like, come on. That certain things that artists do really turn me up and make me and make me you know, get deep into it.
Just a kid, peeping, watching, streets.
You boys are so flex, Brad. And when it's done,
Streets is watching.
you gotta stay.
Check it.
Guys,
Check.
when you win, it's like a challenge.
Check. Look, if I shoot you, I'm brainless. But if you shoot me, then you famous. What's a nigga to do when the streets is watching?
Oh my goodness. He said, if I shoot you, I'm brainless. I'm dumb. I'm famous. I'm Jay-Z. Why would I go shoot a street dude? I'm brainless. I'm dumb for doing that. Why would I risk my career for something so dumb like killing a random? Versus if you kill me, you gonna be famous. Come on now, because I'm somebody.
If I shoot you, I'm brainless. But if you shoot me, then you famous. What's a nigga to do when the streets is watching? Blocks keep clocking, waiting for you to break. Make your first mistake, you can't ignore it. That's the fastest way to get extorted. But my time is money, and 25, I can't afford it. Beef assorted like the diver. Sharpest as you bought it. I pull a slide back and crack it. Plan to board it. You and your mans get a pass. This rhyme, you're operating on time. Y'all niggas ain't worth my shells. All y'all niggas trying to do is hurt my cells and stop trips to John McNail. The type to start a beef, then run to the cops. When I see you in the street, got one in the drop. When I'd rather be on tour getting 100 a pop and taking pictures with some in front of the drop. The streets is watching. Blocks keep clocking, waiting for you to break. Make your first mistake.
That's three is the initial price. And you boys are advertising.
Man, it's hard not to kill niggas. It's like a full-time job not to kill niggas. Can't chill, the streets is watching. When you froze your arms, niggas wanna test you when your gun goes warm. Can't get caught with your feet up, gotta keep your heat up. Sweet niggas running around swaying sweeter. Once you tag lane, the game.
Yo, why is it censoring out the that's like one of the only songs that's censoring out the bad words, and this is the explicit album. I don't know why it's censoring this song. I don't know if this was like the radio version of the song, and you know on the radio they censor out the bad words because it's live and it's the radio. I don't know why they do it like that, why they censor out the bad words, but I guess they never know who's all listening and who's all watching. So out of respect, they sent y'all the bad words.
Follow the leader, everybody want a piece of your skrilla, so you gotta keep it realer. Kidnap niggas wanna steal ya, broke niggas want no cash, they just wanna kill you. For the name, niggas don't know the rules, disrespecting the game, want you to blow your cool. Force your hand, of course that man's plotting. Smarten up, the streets is watching.
Always something's a habit, you know? You have to give yourself meaning.
Yeah, streets is watching, blocks keep clocking, waiting for you to break, make your first mistake. Can't ignore
It's
it.
just realize for me to you. You throw it away. It don't matter. It don't matter.
My street mentality, flip bricks forever. Know me and money, we like armed co-defenders. Nick, we stick together, shit, whatever for this cheddar. Ran my game into the ground. Hustle harder to see when indictment time came around. And you could look up and down the streets and I can't be found. Put in 24-hour shifts, but that ain't me now. Got a face too easy to trace. His mouth got slow leaks. Had to hire a team of workers, couldn't play those streets. Stay out of space like Mercury. You jerking me? Hectic. Had to call upon my wolves of sin. Nick the message and said this. Let's play fair and we can stay here. I'm trying to transform you boys to men like daycare. Hey, there's money to be made. Nick got the picture. And stop playing with my paper. And we got richer and hard times fell upon us. Half of my staff had warrants, the other half in the casket lay dormant. I felt like life was cheating me. For the first time in my life, I was getting money, but it was like my conscience was eating me. Was this a lesson God teaching me? Was he saying that? I was playing the game straight from hell, from which view came back. Like bad coke, pimp or die. Was my mind frame back when I was thinking simplify, was turning cocaine crack. Ain't a whole lot of brain to that, just trying to maintain it.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this song. I do. It kind of don't sound like the Jay-Z that I know, but at the same time, I like it. I might be tripping, but I really do like this song. I don't know.
And I could lie like two trains that's on the same track. Boy, get my life together like the oils I bring back. In the bottom of the pot when the water gets hot. Got my transporter, take it across the border then stop. Set up shop with a quarter of rock. Here's the plan, for 3 straight weeks, get slaughtered the block. But you know the game is cool, they f***ed up me and my dudes. One trial could wipe it out, faster than the cops. And this unstable way of living just had to stop. Half of my niggas got time, we done real things. By 94 became the subject of half of y'all niggas' rhymes. Public apologies to the families of those caught up in my shit. But that's the life for us lost souls, put up in this shit. The life and times of a mind, excited with crime. And the lavish luxuries and just excited my mind. I figure I risk myself, I just write it in rhymes and let you feel me. And if you don't like it, then fine. The mind state of a nigga who boosted the crime rate so high in one city, they sent National Guards to get me. Bitch.
You feel me, man? That Streets Watching. I'm gonna rate that song right there. Actually, I got to think of a rating because the song literally ended instantly. It didn't even stop. Like, it didn't even have an instrumental at the end. It just stopped instantly. When he stopped rapping was when the song ended. I give it a 9.5. I feel like that's an appropriate rating for that song. A 9.5. I think it's better than I Know What Girls Like. But I don't think it's too far off from all the other songs. I really don't. I really don't. Next song we got though is called Friend or Foe 98. Let's see what he talking about on here, man.
Saga continues. Motion picture shit. I'm done talking, ran up in a spot, gun smoking, shot it in the air, one woke him, sun soaking, sweating in his bed like done Logan, thinking to himself what done provoked him, his thoughts was racing like a Vulcan, I swore I saw a light bulb when he finally realized who was the culprit. I said, yeah, remember me from Friend or Foe when I told you don't ever come around here no more, time to pay now, you try to rise, I wave the gun, lay down, this time you gonna really listen to Jay now. I try to talk sensibly, hoping that eventually you realize I had this locked and it just wasn't meant to be. Plus I had sympathy and we all bought rims with your keys. And it wasn't afterthought that maybe you try to revenge me, but I was like, nah, Holmes had to know he was wrong. And if you caught me on the foul, know you sing me the same song, Crush You Promise. And that's really no fun. And here I find you in this Motel 6 with all these guns and all your goons lined up in adjoining rooms. Like some wild cowboys coming to get me at high noon. But my mind's like a flower in bloom. Peep out my eyes, just scour the room. I'm alert, plus I paid the clerk, I got it laid out. You think you're the first nigga I played out in a 2-hotel town? Come on now, I peep your Lexus at you. Left the exit, got some niggas on that side of that town. Money well invested, rudely interrupted, Jamaican accent. A gun in your face and that's all you can come up with? I'm done talking, back up and clap them. One in the abdomen, do me a favor, dude. And 2 ice cubes, I passed them. Take that ice up for the nicest MC. And please, yo, tell Big, he's unbelievable. Friend of foe, biatch.
Man, that's Friend of Foe 98. That song didn't really do much for me. It really didn't. It didn't do much for me. Short song. Like I said, it just didn't do much for me. I'm gonna give the song a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. Y'all comment down below. I'll tell you what y'all think about that song right there. It was cool or not. It just didn't hit for me. It just didn't hit for me at all. It was cool though. It was cool. Next song and the last song that we got, and then we're gonna jump into my top 5. Well, not my top 5, my rankings. What I rank each song and overall rating to this part of the album. So let's see what he talking about on here, man.
How can you fairly assess something from the outside looking in? Majority of the times you'll be wrong, you know what I mean? How could a motherfucker go around and hate a nigga he never even met? He don't even know and shit. I think this rap shit is all peace. Yeah, I don't even know. Every day I'm living with stress. Got about the streets, you think a nigga could rest? Can even enjoy myself at a party unless I'm on the dance floor, high ass vest. You think I'm freaking these chicks, right? Try not to brush against their chest. You get a lawsuit for shit like that. I feel trapped. I swear to everything. When I leave this earth, it's gonna be on both feet. Never knees in the dirt. You can try me, fucker. But when I squeeze, it hurts. Fine. We lose 2 lives, yours and mine. Give me any amount of time. Don't let Miss Carter grieve. At the funeral parlor, dripping tears on my sleeve. Told the judge, didn't budge. It was him on me. Now I ain't trying to be hard, but I'm guilty as charged. Put my mercy on his court and my faith in God. And pray hard, none of my nephews. One of these stars, lucky me.
You only know what you see. You don't understand what it takes to be me.
I hate all girls with ulterior motives. So I'm 20 plus years old, no sons, no daughters. Hate putting my life in the hands of fake promoters. Hear the hate in my voice, right? I hate that you know this. Niggas wanna strip you to the bone for shit you own. Hate a nigga like that, faggot, get your own. Hate that I can't roam the street without the clip and chrome. Knowing one day I'ma have to flip. Come on, you know this shit don't stop till the Chris don't pop. And you have to kill a nigga and your wrist don't lock. I'm trapped, the whole world's against me. In fact, there ain't no turning back. Bring it on. Hate the price of fame, cause it costs too much. Can I live without your niggas saying I've lost too much? Hate the way you make this hate flow all through us. Steady looking for flaws to us. Lucky me.
You only know what you see. You don't understand what it takes to be free.
Since I was 4 years old, I've been told everything naturally is in gold. And now that I've arrived, I see those truths unfold before my eyes and the world so cold. Niggas see you in the street, pretend to be friendly, but I know any type of success breeds envy. I know in the back of your mind you're conjuring ways to hem me. Leave my friends in a circle, pouring out Henny for Jesus, heaven bound. So how I'm gonna receive anything y'all pour to the ground? Next time throw it up. And ain't nothing changed, so even in my afterlife I show it up. Don't grieve for me, my art remains like a dart. From the speaker to your heart, spiritually through the portal. Now my words is immortal. Plan to leave without a fight, or plant a seed, I give life. Though I can't see past the girl's sweet, they call her wife. And next time you're thinking heist, better be precise, cause I'm fully prepared. One of us is gonna leave here. I have no regrets, even though I won't see growth. My godson Boogie, son of your Remo. Lucky me. I was 4 years old. Everything that glitters ain't gold. And now that I've arrived, I see those dreams unfold before my eyes, and the world so cold. Since I was 4 years old, I've been told everything that glitters ain't gold. And now that I've arrived, I see those dreams unfold before my eyes, and the world so cold.
You feel me, man? That's Lucky Me. I'm gonna rate that song. I'm gonna give it a 9.6. I really like that hook. The hook was nice. The hook was nice. The verses was okay. You feel me? Sometimes throughout the song, his flow was kind of like streaky. It was cool, but then it wasn't. Like, that's just how I feel about his flow. Like, it was cool, then it kind of, I wouldn't say it kind of sound off beat, but it just kind of sound off to me. You feel me? But he picked it back up quick. I'm sure I made faces throughout the song, but it was a time that I know for sure I made a face because I was like, like, I don't know about that. But he picked it right back up, though. It was a cool song. I'm going to give it a 9.6, though. You feel me? Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that rating. But we about to jump into my top 5, or my rankings to all of these songs. Where all these songs rank and place with me out of the 7 songs that I heard. And then we're going to jump into the overall rating to just this part of the album. So let's see what I'm talking about on here, man. Alright, guys, so for my number 1 song off this part of the album, man, we have Imaginary Players coming in at a 10. My second favorite song is The City Is Mine coming in at a 9.9. Third favorite song is Intro, A Million and One Question / Rhyme No More coming in at a 9.8. Fourth favorite song is Lucky Me coming in at a 9.6. My fifth favorite song is Friend or Foe, 98 coming in at a 9. And then my hold up, I messed up. My fifth favorite song is Streets Is Watching coming in at a 9.5. My sixth favorite song is I Know What Girls Like coming in at a 9.3. And then my seventh favorite song is Friend or Foe, 98 coming in at a 9. You feel me? Y'all comment down below. I'll tell you what y'all think about those ratings and those rankings. Would y'all place songs in different orders? Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below. And also, y'all let me know if those ratings are too high or too low. Comment down below. You feel me? And then for the overall rating for this part of the album right here, man, we're going to give it a 9.58 out of 10. You feel me? So far, album is off to a pretty solid start. Let's see if we can carry that momentum on to part 2. So far, my favorite songs is A Million and One Questions, The City Is Mine, and Imaginary Players. Those are like my top 3 right there. Those songs will probably be on repeat, and the songs that I'll probably really be listening to nonstop. I just want to keep y'all updated as far as what will be on repeat for me and the songs that I'm really feeling. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. Go share this with another Jay-Z supporter, and y'all let them see my input on this. This is all opinion based, you feel me? I'm not here to argue with y'all about what's good and what's not. This is just what I like. Also, you gotta think, this is a 25, I think, what? How old is this album? 25 years old? Album 25 years old, I think. Or this album came out, when this album come out? 97. You feel me? This album came out 97. So it's 25 years old. So it's like, come on. Like, I don't know. Hold up, no, it's 28 years old. I'm tripping. It's 28 years old. I knew that sounded wrong. It's a 28-year-old album. I'm just now listening to it 28 years later. So obviously the sound is different, and certain things probably didn't age well for me. I know certain albums, like the Stillmatic album, that aged very well for me, at least. Like, that was my style. That's what I like. You feel me? And plus, this is just his second album, so we already know what albums is more so my style. I told y'all, the Blueprint, the Black Album, those type albums by Jay-Z were later on in his career. So hopefully he can make that transition or that turn to what I really like in like the next album. I really feel like Vol.1, Hard Knock Life, I hope that's like one of them ones that's that turning point for me. Feel me? But I'll see y'all in the next video. Hope y'all enjoy. And yeah, get this video to 35 likes, and I continue to keep dropping more Jay-Z albums for y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoy.